Welcome on WhatsNear, the mobile and web application, which aims to reduce the cost of agricultural products transportation by 50%, by helping farmers to find a transportation mean cheap, reliable, fast, available and close to pick-up place of their production. The problem: 90% of agri-food production in Africa is provided by smallholders, most of whom have very limited access to transport infrastructure. Transport costs represent 27.5% of final sales price of agricultural products. Post-harvest losses of fruits and vegetables cost up to 40% of total production due to the lack of optimal options for transport means. The solution: our solution consists of putting GPS devices on various transport service providers' vehicles and then reference them in an online dedicated search engine named WhatsNear, where their location, price and availability will be updated in real time. Thus, when a producer or a distributor of agricultural products will need a transportation mean, it will be sufficient for him to access WhatsNear, locate the available carrier vehicle or bike located near the pickup place, contact him, negotiate and conclude with him the transport service. Follow him in real time till the delivery. WhatsNear would therefore facilitate the first mile delivery from the farm to the nearest town, the intercity transportation from rural areas to urban areas, and also cross-border transportation from a country to another, the last mile delivery for fresh goods and cooked food from distributors, restaurants to consumers. The business model: for agricultural producers, distributors and transporters enjoying WhatsNear is 100% free. Our revenue model consists of selling GPS tracking services to transporters, which is necessary for them to make their vehicles and bikes being geolocated in real time and solicited by agricultural producers and distributors on WhatsNear. On the other hand, the same GPS tracking services will be profitable to transporters to secure and manage their cars' freights, knowing that some of them are already paying us just for these purposes. Competitive advantage: as competitive advantages, WhatsNear will help to reduce transportation costs by 50% for farmers and offer carriers the opportunity to sell their empty returns. For example, a farmer based in a rural area who wants to deliver his agricultural products to an urban area, instead of paying a round-trip price to a carrier chosen in his rural area as it is currently done using WhatsNear, he will simply pay one-way price to a carrier who came from that given urban area to deliver goods and was supposed to return empty. Facilitate the first mile delivery by linking farmers with motorcycle and tricycle, which are present in most rural zones. Accelerate the goods delivery by making possible to choose the closest carrier. Increases safety and reliability thanks to GPS devices installed on the carrier's cars and bikes. Impact: an efficient rural transport system is essential to develop agricultural and reduce poverty in developing countries. The deployment of WhatsNear will effectively help to overcome the monopolistic practices of rural operators and transport networks by increasing the farmers' negotiation power, reduce intermediaries and delivery delays between producers and consumers, which will have a positive incidence on the real income received by producers and the cost for agricultural products for consumers.